This is the color scheme that I use for my videos. Make sure you copy down the black.
Which of the following is equivalent to the expression that's shown above? We've got a blue term, a gray term, and a green term. And really, this looks a lot like a perfect square trinomial. Whereas, you have a plus b, and you square them. If you were to FOIL all that out, you'd get a squared plus 2ab, the o and the I term in FOIL add up, and then you get b squared. So, if you wanted to, you could take this a term, and you could take its square root. A would be the square root of a squared. So let's take the square root of the a term here. We get 3a squared. What times itself is 9a to the fourth? That's 3a squared, which is the first part of the answer. Do the same thing for b. Looking at this last term here, we would know that this is b squared, so take the square root of that, and you'd get the square root of 4b to the fourth. You have to ask yourself what times itself is 4b to the fourth. That's 2b squared, which is the second part of the answer. So really what we're doing is we're changing it, we're factoring it from this format to this format here. Anyway, we might want to check that 2ab is indeed the middle gray term here. So if you were to take this a and this b, and you see them right here, this a and this b, and you multiply it by 2, you do in fact get the middle term, 12a squared b squared. That's just kind of a check that's verifying that, yes, we are allowed to factor it using this particular format. It is, in fact, a perfect square trinomial, and then you can use this a plus b. You're allowed to use the a plus b squared format because we verified that the middle term does, in fact, check out as well as the first two terms. Another variation, I could imagine very much them rewriting the entire problem with subtraction. If they had a little minus sign right here instead of the plus that you see, then it would be 3a squared minus 2ab.